Brace yourself, people. The language is less than appropriate. Let's get into it.
Ron Tillman, real talk, it's the truth.
All right, guys, this is a video where I really just got to commend the police officer for the way he handled this situation. I don't know the circumstances as to what brought the police to this location, but what I do know is how the officers reacted to the situation, which is pretty impressive. Let's watch the video.
Yeah. No, come on. Don't come to me. Stop self-cutting me. I don't be black. That don't mean you was a buster. Straight ass buster. Buster. You want to pull over multiple times, talking high power. You was a buster. Buster. Nervous as get your together. Stop shaking your hands. That's a sign of defeat, Buster. Get your together. Buster. Cause a bitch. Nigga can't. Nigga, it's my shit. It's my shit. My shit. You hear me?
So I think the last time I showed you guys one of these videos, I asked you how would you respond if somebody was talking to you. Let's just remove the uniform and let's just assume that this is some random guy talking to another random guy. How would you respond if you were that person that was being talked to like that? Obviously, you're going to get angry, probably going to get fired up, probably going to want to lash out and, you know, probably either say some inappropriate words back to him, probably, you know, brawl with him, whatever it may be. But those are all human nature responses. This officer didn't do any of that. And so I really commend him for just being able to stand there, listen to him, or actually just kind of ignore him and just, you know, do what he does and hold the perimeter down like he's supposed to. I commend him because that's a hard thing to do. I mean, anybody that is being real with themselves, I don't think I would ever let anybody talk to me like that outside of uniform just because, you know, that's just not who I am. I'm not going to allow somebody to disrespect me like that. But at the same time, I've said it before and I'll say it again, as police officers, we're held to a higher standard. And this officer actually possesses that higher standard. I mean, he's not allowing this person to get to him. And so the other thing I want you to realize is that's what this individual that's yelling at him, that's what he wants him to do. He wants him to get underneath into his feelings and react in an inappropriate way. And so this officer went above all that. He ignored him and, you know, he just did what his job was, which is to hold the perimeter down, not let anybody past him. And so I just wanted to really shout out to this officer, commend him for the work he was doing. This is what we are required to do now, officers. We are making sure that we can't get in our feelings all the time and just respond out of anger, out of our emotions, because that's not what we're supposed to do. And so I shout out to this officer, phenomenal job. But if you're a civilian watching this, just remember, like, this is the stuff that we're allowing people to get away with. I mean, there was a day where we would never allow anybody to speak to us like that. Nobody should be able to have somebody speak to them like that. Nobody. I mean, it's just not acceptable. So anyway, shout out to this officer. Really commend you. And if you're another officer watching this, take notes from this, because there's going to be people that do this in your job if they haven't already. And when they do it, you got to be prepared to respond like this officer did, which was phenomenal. So anyways, if you guys like these videos, do me a favor, leave a comment below. Tell me what you would have done if you were that officer that was in this situation. And do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. With that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.
Ron Tillman, real talk, it's the truth.